Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you.
Breaking news. PDP rejects APC request to transfer Edo matters to Abuja. What? What? Hey, my people, this is very serious. So PDP has rejected a request from APC to transfer Edo matter to Abuja. Why? Why? Has it become a federal level matter? You are playing with the Edo State election. Indigenous of Edo State, you are not certain who you are voting for or what you really want. You are looking at the matter. There is a simple adage that says, you dey watch and they go. Are you hearing? PDP is requesting that all Edo State matters should be moved to Abuja. Why? Anyway, my people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we are reaching you today. We want to say thank you very much for your continuous massive support. We really appreciate you. God bless you. Well, the news reaching us at this minute is about PDP. Their requests asking that every matter with regards to Edo State should be transferred to Abuja. What does that mean? What does that? Why can't it be done in Edo State? Is it a matter of national security and so has to be attended to at the highest office? Have other states not been doing what they are doing, and why does it have to go all the way to the very top, all the way to Abuja? Well, my people, regards to elections and everything, court case is a lot. There is a whole lot going on in the political setting and arena in Nigeria. Things are really happening. And see, with regards to elections, know who you are voting for. Court cases are just through rising up left, right, and center in Edo State. Anyway, my people, let's get on to the news and really understand what PDP has rejected with APC's request. Let's continue. Breaking news. PDP rejects APC request to transfer Edo matters to Abuja. The People Democratic Party Campaign Council for Edo governorship election has rejected the request by the All Progressive Congress APC to transfer all court cases to the Federal High Court from from Benin Division to the Abuja judiciary system. We are told that more information will be coming up with regards to that. So Edo State is very peculiar, and I don't understand why they need to transfer all the court cases to Abuja. Why Edo State? Every other state, they don't have issues, and then nobody needs that. Nobody needs Abuja attention except Edo State. So you see, Edo State is really a peculiar state, and with this election, please don't take it for granted and just say, "Oh, nothing they happen." If you do nothing, you'll be amazed. If you do nothing, you don't stand your ground, you don't vote for your candidate, and you take it with levity, and you just say, you know what, nothing, you will just be amazed. You will just be really, really amazed. So that's why we are begging, whoever you believe should lead you in the next 4 years, whoever you believe has the capacity to be your governor and to lead and to make the state better, or have started a good work and you feel, oh, this should be what should be continued, is a good initiation, is a good gesture, is a good perspective, or we trust this person, we've heard of his credentials, and we feel this person can lead us. Whatever thing you have, that is making you attached to a particular candidate, my dear, stick to it, and don't allow anybody to come and buy your future. They give you a few grains of rice, yes, and you have mortgaged your future for the next 10 years, for the next 4 years, as the case may be. And before you know it, your children go to school, there is no teacher, things are not done properly, your salary is not being paid, pensioners are not being paid, there is a lot, and guess what? This all leads to crime. This all leads to a lot of mishappening in the community, in the state, and before you know it, it will affect you. Because the child, when you not greet train, I go come back, can't worry you. That's why we are saying followed good governance, follow the people or the persons you know have good intention for the state. Don't follow status quo, don't follow majority, you follow your conscience, follow what you know and what you believe in, that this is actually what Edo State needs. It's very painful that in Nigeria we really lack many leaders with vision. We have very few of them. Very few of them. Remember Donald Duke, the governor of is it River State or Calabar? What that guy did, how he transformed it some years ago, just a few years ago. You'll be amazed. He contested for presidency at some point. But what am I trying to say? I'm not saying he's a saint, but he did something really nice for his people. He transformed his state to the extent that people could go there confidently for holidays. We had a lot of things going on there. They had the carnival, and people were leaving other parts of the country to come and see what's going on here. That's the kind of person he was. And guess what? It all starts from a dream. It all starts from a vision. It all starts from a perspective. It all starts from a mindset and say, you know what? It's not going to end with me. I'm not going to come here. I'm not just going to come here extort. I'm not just going to come here loot. I'm not just going to come here divert fund. I'm not just going to come here and do what elders have been doing. I'm going to do something different. What will I do? I have a dream. I have a vision. Can we transform this state to become like one of the states when you travel overseas, you see that people are comfortable? So it's not a privilege. When you transform your state, it's not a privilege. It's a basic necessity. Take, for instance, I don't want to mention name, but there is one particular oil producing state in the country. When you drive in, my gosh, it's like you have been wondering, is this the same state everyone has been shouting about? Nothing whatsoever to show for it. In fact, every time you go into that state, it looks dry, it looks more dry, it looks more drained, it looks more like life is going out of it. People are struggling, and yet there are governors in that state. And these governors, they travel overseas, they enjoy all the facilities. They cannot replicate same at home. And guess what? It's not because there are no finances to replicate such. There is even much more than enough. The overseas you are going and those countries do not even spend half of those money. They go there, they waste money on our money on the medicals and the rest. See what is going on. All our children go to school, and from the first day they are stepping into study either medicine or become a nurse or healthcare professionals in one way or the other. The mindset is, when I'm done, I'm out of this country. When I'm done, I'm out of this country. Why? Have you made the place a conducive place that people are admiring and looking forward to contribute? See, when you lay the bed, when the grass is green, they will come. They will come. What's happening? Even with all the requirements, you have to write exams, you have to have this amount of money in your account, you have to do this, do that. Nigerians are still going to the US, to the UK, to Canada, to Australia, to mention but a few, I beg your pardon. Why? They have made their country attractive. There was a time in this very Nigeria when, I can tell you precisely from my father had British taught him in school. British teachers, I'm saying, taught him in school. What happened? These were people who came into Nigeria because our naira was stronger, our educational system were good. I haven't heard of parents saying that they didn't need to take British passport for what? They don't need to, you just travel and come back. They don't need to go and collect visa. They don't need it. People got pregnant and instead of having the baby in the UK, wherever, no, they come back home to have their babies. That was how good the country was. But what is it today? What's happening to our political setting? Who are those there? Any dream, any vision, rather than have your own ideology, your own religious belief infringe on the nation, doing things that cannot be heard of, to mention but a few. These are reality of our day times that is happening in Nigeria. But Nigerians, we can do right by ourselves by starting with the vote. Anyway, guys, what do you think? APC wants court cases to be moved to Abuja. Why? It's up, the ball is in your court. Choose wisely. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Bye for now.